20 years ago, this black man demonstrated remarkable kindness, but what happened next was shocking.
A homeless man, after finishing cutting his hair, took out his last coin from his pocket to give it to the barber, but Luis refused and said, "I've been helping the poorest people in this community for 20 years, no matter what." That statement was really touching. Then a cop came in and told Luis he had to stop cutting hair starting tomorrow, even though Luis begged for a few more days and promised to pay the full rent. The cop said he didn't have any authority because the place had been sold and the new investor could show up at any time. As Luis was about to leave, a rich guy came in and said, "I'm the new owner and the barber doesn't need to go anywhere." Surprised and confused, Luis went up to the rich guy. "This place is all yours now, and you don't have to stress about the monthly rent." Turns out 20 years ago, this guy Kevin, who was pretty well off, ended up homeless. After a big incident, Kevin lost his job and his house to a fire. He tried applying for jobs all over, but no company was willing to hire him. Just one real estate company wanted to hire Kevin, but the director gave him $20 and said he had to get a haircut and buy new clothes by the end of the day. Kevin had a hard time with this because $20 was only enough for a haircut, but the manager said that a good real estate agent must be able to find solutions even with the least resources. Then Kevin went to Luis' barbershop, feeling pretty anxious. After getting a new look, he gave the barber $20, but surprisingly, Luis refused to accept the money and said, "Maybe you need this more than I do." And when he found out that Kevin was going to a job interview, Luis gave him some clothes and a business card that said, "If you ever remember, you can return it to me." From that day on, Kevin's life started getting better. He got a steady job, and thanks to his hard work and eagerness to learn, Kevin became a real estate agent and closed a lot of deals. A while later, he even became an investor and was able to buy his own real estate, including the barbershop that was rented by Luis. Kevin still remembers what Luis did for him 20 years ago. Today, he came back to repay the kindness to the person who helped him and to repeat Luis's old words. Kindness always comes back.